welcome everyone. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking to you about my path for awakening, about angel numbers and also dreams. In this video, I'm just going to go down a line as far as different things, and if you like what you saw in this video, please let me know. If you have questions on things that I might have said or input, please feel free to chime in, because this is an open platform, not one-sided. So I love feedback. So let me tell you a little bit about myself. I've been dreaming since I was a kid. The things that I've seen in my dream are so vivid, like very vivid. And I didn't know that, what I was seeing was, I got sent at first, because you read about dreams as a kid, you talk to other people, but the more I talked to people, I realized that my dreams were more intense. Some people don't even remember their dreams. Some people go to sleep. I don't remember what I dreamed about, but I remember most of my dreams, and I take it for someone who is dreaming a lot. But when you wake up, you kind of forget. Have a pen or paper beside your bed. That way you can write down exactly, maybe some of the things that you remember. Because in your dream, you got to understand that the whole dream is not really relevant. Sometimes there's key factors in your dream that can make it relevant. You know what I'm saying? For instance, I talked to my cousin today, and she was telling me how she was dreaming about there was protests and rioting, and it was nighttime, and she remembers she could hear a tornado, so she knew there was a tornado coming. It was really big, but you couldn't see the tornado until it was lightning. So every time the sky lit up with lightning, she would see how big the tornado was and be frightened. She was terrified, and she told me about that dream, and she was asking me, like, what does that mean? As far as dreaming about a tornado. And I told her, with something going on as far as everything right now with the COVID-19, with the racism, with the rioting. I mean, it's natural to have a little anxiety, feeling overwhelmed. I mean, you think about a tornado, when it goes through any kind of like neighborhood or any path it goes through, it's havoc. It's disaster everywhere. So I just told her, you need to limit yourself from being around people who's going to bring that negativity to you, or even social media platforms. If all you see is negative posts or talking, or even the news, they just keep talking about the same thing over again: protesting, COVID-19, racism, all this division. I mean, it can cause stress and anxiety. So her having that dream was just letting her body pretty much telling her, like, hey, look, this is too much. You need to take a break. You need to take a break from social media. You need to take a break from those who are talking about things that can bring negativity into your life. So, like I said, dream about a tornado. Most of the time, it's going to be chaos, division, being anxious, overwhelmed, and it's your body letting you know you need to take a break from whatever it is that's causing this in your waking life. Also, let's say you dream about bees. Bees is a great thing. I remember it was like 5 years ago, I kept dreaming about bees more and more and more. Like bees, you know what I'm saying? And they never stung me. These dreams were more like, you just saw them. And at the time, I really didn't know what it was. But when I looked it up, bees it means abundance and great fortune. And the amount of money that I got was crazy. And that's when I started taking way more notice for dreams like that. Because, when you have your dreams, you have to interpret them the right way. And if you interpret them, it can talk about your past, your present, or your future. And it's very important that you take your dreams very seriously, and not just, let's say, if you dream about someone hurting you or doing something else, just don't think, oh, this is a dream, it wasn't real. No, that could be a warning. So please take your dreams very, very seriously, and write it down, and look it up. And this platform that I'm speaking with right now is for anyone who really wants to comment below and say, hey, I had a dream about this. What does this mean? And I'll do my best to translate your dream and try to help you figure out like what the higher presence is really trying to tell you. And so also, I started seeing the angel numbers, March 2020. And I know some of you are like, hey, what are angel numbers? But honestly, if you found this video, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You see like a group of numbers over and over again. Like, it's not like, first you might see like the number, let's say 111, 111. And you see it's like 1:11 p.m. You're like, oh, okay. Let's say you get up and use the bathroom early in the morning, all of a sudden it's 1:11 a.m. You're like, okay, that's kind of crazy. All of a sudden somebody's driving on a license plate. You see that 111 again on her license plate. So this number keeps repeating itself over and over again. You're like, why am I seeing this number? And these angel numbers are very significant because numbers are a way that angels can actually communicate with you, and that's one of the forms that they use is numbers. So if you see a number that's repeatedly in your life, look it up. Try to figure out what's going on. Figure out what the message was. Figure out what was you thinking when you saw that number. For instance, right now I'm seeing 88. I'm seeing 88 like everywhere. I'm seeing 88. I'm seeing 111, and 111. If you look up 111, it's talking about you need to control your thoughts, because manifestation is very important. A lot of times, if you're thinking about negativity, you're gonna bring negativity in your life, and so you have to control your thoughts. So 111 let you know that whatever you think about is manifesting very, very quickly, and you need to. If it's positive thoughts, just know that it's coming soon. Whatever you're saying, you're trying to manifest into your life. Like, hey, I really want this. I really need this. And, you do that, it will come into your life. Like I've been seeing 88 a lot. And 8 signifies abundance and prosperity. So it could be spiritually, intellectually, or also wealth. So, when you start seeing these numbers, pray. Because if you pray, God will definitely, and the angels will definitely give you the answer you need. They're just sitting there waiting for you to, hey, please help me. And they will help you. But you have to believe that they will help you, and not just say, not just do it for fame or whatever the case might be. Because like I said, at the end of the day, whatever you think about, it will come to you. And if you think negatively all the time, guess what? It's going to be negative. So you have to bring positive vibes. But once again, guys, like this is my first video. I definitely want to improve on the videos, and I definitely want to be talking to you guys about some of my dreams that I might have had, some of the angels numbers that I might have seen, and the main thing I want to do is translate. If y'all have anything that you want me to try to translate with you, we can figure out like what exactly the angels or God is trying to tell you, so you know your life's purpose or what you're trying to do. And I'm always having room for growth. I definitely want more spiritual growth, better understanding. So please reach out to me. I'm looking forward to it. Have a blessed day.